I got asked a question that's rather simple, but it was asked in the most interesting way. And I have a saying I use a lot on the podcast, which is when you ask different questions, you get different answers from people. And what this host asked me was, what does someone need to do in order to start being able to really believe in themselves, that they can do the thing, that they can have the partner that they want, the lifestyle that they want, the abundance they want, the money they want, the business they want, whatever it is they want to call in, because as I always say, right, it's all rooted in beliefs. If you don't believe it's possible for you, then therefore it's not going to be possible. So you have to first believe that it's possible. But it's a fair question. Well, how do you even start believing it's possible if you're coming from such a place of self-doubt? Let me first start out by saying what belief is not. You cannot start believing in yourself by any external circumstances, people, or things. Meaning the most dangerous thing that you can do is to be dependent on other things outside of yourself for validation, such as awards, education, success, the size of your body, your looks, whether you're getting positive or negative feedback from people, because that is really unsteady. Because if you're depending on that and then it's not there, well, then you're screwed. True grounded belief is you knowing it's possible for you, you knowing it's going to happen for you, knowing that you're deserving of it and you're worthy of it, regardless of external circumstances. So here's your next step in getting there. I want you to think of two of the closest people to you in your life and list qualities, your favorite things about them. They could be silly things, they can be big things. Those qualities that you love so much and appreciate so much in these people, you have them too. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to resonate with those qualities that you see in them. So this is a beautiful place for you to start in believing in yourself. Don't you believe in these people? Don't you see the good in these people and these wonderful qualities in these people? So I want you to borrow from what you see in these other people and trust that you see it in those people because you actually possess it within yourself. And you may be thinking, well, I'm not a focused person. I'm not disciplined. I'm not really a hard worker. I'm not confident. And these are things that I see in other people. So that's not true, Tiffany. No, what I'm saying is they just have these qualities in a more present and current reality way. They're more potent, they're more developed, they're more worked on. You still possess those within you. They just haven't come to their full shining light and glory yet, but they exist within you. You simply need to turn them on. Bottom line, what we see in others, we also have those same traits. Even if I see someone who's like, oh, they seem selfish, I have selfishness in me as well. We have it at different degrees and different levels, and it's up to us to do work on ourselves to amp those levels up or to turn those levels down. So if you followed me with this and you're going to borrow that belief from how much you see in those people you love, and you're going to pour that into yourself, type I believe below in comments so I can see, and know you deserve the best and get it. And believing anything else simply isn't serving you.